Hey, what's up? We are FLG Studios, a small two-man team consisting of a programmer, that's me, and an artist.
That's me. For quite some time now, we are working on Fear of the Fallen, a 2D Metroidvania with a weird mix of survival and action RPG mechanics. Today we want to share with you how the game evolved from the first idea to an actual video game prototype, the mistakes we made along and how we had to restart over and over again.
About a year ago, we took our very first steps into game development. We created our first character and built a small and simple test scene. Our hero could move, jump and attack. Visually and systematically obviously not quite good enough to build a real game out of it, but it helped a lot to get an understanding of how programming, game art and the engine works. By the way, we are using Unity. The highlight in this scene was the elevator. Why? Because it has some, let's say, unintentional features, like a way too loud sound when it arrived. Also, one tip, better never use it backwards or you will regret it. After several discussions, however, we thought it would be the best to start over only keeping the new knowledge and the character we made. So we deleted all of our progress and started again.
We wanted to completely redesign the environment. This time our goal was a dark moody city, or at least something that's kind of resembled one. We also created our first enemy. Saying it worked would kinda be a lie, but at least it moved, right? We kept adding more and more ideas, eyes in the background watching the player, a drawbridge, first city structures, but the more we added, the more we recognized we just aren't able already to do everything like we wanted. Problems piled up. So, there was only one logical conclusion.
Oh shit, here we go again.
This time we wanted to do it right. Before starting, we sat down and thought carefully about what our game should look like, which areas we needed, created our first map layouts and made our first notes for the story. With some basic Unity experience and early knowledge in game art, we were finally able to work much more structured. We redesigned the player character and created the foundations of the look we have today. Then the first real game areas were created, a forest and a small cave, along with the first enemies, a bat, a rat, a worm and a boar, that, well, didn't work perfectly yet. But this time we finally felt like the project was moving in the right direction. We started working on our first boss IDs. Sometime later we actually had a fully working prototype that felt really good to play against. It still took quite a while to reach the state the game is in today. Practically everything has been reworked or improved again, and a lot has been added, but we don't want to spoil too much just yet. If you want some inside information, go look at the first teaser trailer on our channel. But please note that everything you are seeing there is still work in progress and much of it has already changed again. Our next goal is to get a polished demo ready and maybe try to crowdfund our project so it can become a real fully fleshed out game.
Wait a second. There's one thing left. Please wishlist on Steam if you think this game could be something for you.